The shocking suspension rumor that rocked the entire drama industry. K-drama fans, stop scrolling right now because the story you are about to hear sent shockwaves across the entertainment world and left millions of fans searching for answers. Imagine waking up one morning to discover that two of the biggest stars in the industry had suddenly disappeared from the spotlight. Imagine social media exploding with theories. Imagine reporters racing to uncover the truth. Imagine a mystery so unbelievable that nobody knew what to believe. Stay with us until the very end, because the final revelation changes everything. Subscribe to K-Drama Havenn right now because this is one story that will keep you guessing until the last moment. The drama industry was enjoying one of its most successful years. New productions were breaking records. Actors were gaining international recognition. Fans around the world were celebrating the growing influence of K-drama storytelling. Everything seemed perfect. Then came the headline. A shocking rumor spread across entertainment platforms. According to whispers circulating online, two of the biggest stars in the industry had suddenly vanished from upcoming schedules. No explanations. No interviews. No official statements. Just silence. The internet erupted. Fans immediately began asking questions. What happened? Why were projects suddenly delayed? Why were public appearances canceled? Why was nobody speaking? The mystery grew larger by the hour. Television programs discussed the situation. Entertainment websites published endless theories. Online communities transformed into giant detective groups. Everyone wanted answers. Everyone believed they had discovered clues. Everyone thought they understood what was happening. But nobody knew the truth. Far away from the public spotlight, an entirely different story was unfolding. One filled with secrets. One filled with unexpected decisions. One filled with a plan nobody could have imagined. As days passed, curiosity reached extraordinary levels. Every photograph became evidence. Every social media post generated discussion. Every public sighting created new speculation. The atmosphere felt almost unreal. Then something strange happened. A production assistant accidentally revealed that both stars had recently been visiting the same private location. The information spread instantly. Fans became obsessed. What was this place? Why were they meeting there? What secret connected them? The questions only multiplied. Soon reporters discovered that several respected directors had also visited the location. Then producers. Then writers. The mystery became even deeper. This was no ordinary situation. Something significant was happening behind closed doors. Yet nobody could uncover the answer. Weeks later, another clue appeared. A blurry photograph surfaced online. The image showed a large building surrounded by security. Luxury vehicles entered and exited throughout the day. Several recognizable industry figures were reportedly seen nearby. The image became the center of attention. Millions of people analyzed it. Theories exploded. Some believed a major conflict had occurred. Others thought a secret project was being developed. Many were convinced the stars had been removed from upcoming productions. The speculation became endless. Then came the most surprising moment of all. A massive entertainment event was announced. The invitation carried no details, no explanation, no guest list, only a date. The entire industry waited anxiously. When the day finally arrived, the venue was packed. Reporters filled every seat. Cameras pointed toward the stage. Fans watched from around the world. The atmosphere was electric. Nobody knew what to expect. The lights dimmed. Silence filled the room. A giant screen illuminated. Then the truth finally appeared. The crowd gasped. The stars had never been suspended. The rumors had never reflected reality. The apparent disappearance from public schedules had been connected to a secret project unlike anything the industry had attempted before. For months, actors, writers, directors, and producers had been working together behind the scenes. The silence, the secrecy, the missing schedules. Everything had been part of a carefully protected initiative. The revelations stunned the audience. The theories collapsed instantly. The assumptions disappeared. The mystery was finally solved. Yet what made the story unforgettable was not simply the surprise. It was the journey. For months, the entire entertainment world had searched for answers. For months, fans had debated possibilities. For months, nobody realized they were witnessing one of the most ambitious secrets ever hidden inside the industry. As the presentation continued, excitement replaced confusion. Applause echoed through the venue. Smiles filled the audience. The atmosphere transformed completely. The mystery that once created uncertainty now created celebration. And perhaps that was the greatest twist of all. Sometimes the stories that seem most dramatic are hiding something extraordinary. Sometimes the rumors that capture attention lead people away from the truth. And sometimes the biggest surprise is discovering that reality is far more exciting than anyone imagined. As the event ended and fans reflected on everything that had happened, one thing became clear. The entertainment world would never forget the mystery that convinced everyone something had gone wrong, when in reality something incredible had been quietly taking shape. Stay tuned to K-Drama Havenn because the next chapter reveals the hidden project itself and the unbelievable secret that even industry insiders failed to discover. K-drama fans, welcome back because the mystery that left millions searching for answers is about to become even more unbelievable. Just when everyone thought the truth had finally been revealed, another layer of the story emerged from the shadows and completely changed everything once again. Stay until the very end because the final revelation in this chapter may be the most astonishing discovery yet. Subscribe to K-Drama Havenn right now because this story is only becoming more dramatic with every passing moment. The entertainment world was still recovering from the shocking announcement. Fans around the globe continued discussing the mystery. Social media remained filled with theories. Reporters searched for additional details. Everyone wanted to know more about the secret project that had remained hidden for so long. But what nobody realized was that the biggest surprise had not yet been revealed. The presentation that stunned the industry was only the beginning. Behind closed doors, another secret remained carefully protected. A secret so extraordinary that even many people involved in the project had not seen the complete picture. Days after the announcement, whispers began spreading throughout the entertainment community. People spoke quietly about an unfinished chapter, a hidden production, a mystery connected to the project itself. The rumors grew stronger with every passing day. Curiosity once again swept across the industry. What else could possibly be hidden? What secret remained undiscovered? Why were key figures continuing to remain silent? The questions returned. The excitement returned. The mystery returned. Then came the first clue. A crew member accidentally shared a photograph online. At first glance, the image appeared ordinary. A large studio. Bright lights, production equipment, nothing unusual. Yet observant fans quickly noticed something strange. In the far corner of the image stood a giant structure covered by a massive curtain. Nobody knew what it was. Nobody knew why it was hidden. But everyone wanted answers. The photograph immediately became the center of attention. Fans enlarged the image. Communities analyzed every detail. Theories flooded the internet. Some believed it was a secret set. Others thought it concealed a surprise character. Many became convinced it was connected to a storyline nobody had yet discovered. The mystery only deepened. Weeks later, another clue surfaced. This time it appeared during an interview. One of the writers accidentally smiled when asked about the hidden structure. The smile lasted only a second. Yet it was enough. Fans immediately recognized that something important was being kept secret. The investigation intensified. Every interview became evidence. Every statement became a clue. Every appearance generated new theories. Then came the event that changed everything. A private screening was organized for selected members of the entertainment industry. Directors attended. Producers arrived. Actors filled the venue. The atmosphere was electric. Nobody knew exactly what they were about to witness. As the lights dimmed, anticipation filled the room. The audience watched carefully. The presentation began. Scenes from the project appeared on screen. The visuals were breathtaking. The story was captivating. The performances were extraordinary. Everything seemed impressive. Then the screen suddenly faded to black. Silence filled the theater. Several seconds passed. The audience exchanged confused glances. Then a single spotlight appeared. The giant curtain shown in the mysterious photograph slowly began to rise. The room froze. Nobody moved. Nobody spoke. What emerged left the entire audience speechless. Hidden behind the curtain was a massive recreation of an iconic location connected to the story. Not a simple set, not a temporary stage, but an entire world built with incredible detail. Every street, every building, every corner. It was astonishing. The audience erupted into applause. Some stood in disbelief. Others could only stare. The secret project had been hiding something even larger than anyone imagined. Months of rumors, months of speculation, months of unanswered questions. And yet nobody came close to guessing the truth. The surprise instantly became legendary. News spread throughout the industry. Fans celebrated around the world. The mystery that had captivated millions was finally beginning to make sense. Yet even then, another question remained. Why had the project required such extreme secrecy? Why had so many details remained hidden? The answer arrived shortly afterward. The hidden world was only one part of a much larger plan. A final chapter still remained. A chapter involving a surprise reveal that had been protected from the public since the very beginning. As excitement reached new heights, one thing became clear. The story was far from over. The greatest secret was still waiting. And somewhere behind the scenes, a revelation capable of changing everything was preparing to emerge. Stay tuned to K-Drama Havenn because Part 3 uncovers the final hidden surprise, a secret so unexpected that even the most dedicated fans never saw it coming.